Hi everyone, welcome to businessinrussia.online and thank you very much for watching this and thank you for your time. If you are a foreign entrepreneur and if you've ever thought, could I lease land in Russia for agriculture business or another project, then this video is for you. Today I'll show you an official online tool from the Ministry of Economic Development. This called the Investment Map of Russia. With it, you can search for land plots and ready industrial sites all over the country, see the infrastructure, and check what government supports is available. So Russia is a big market. It has a huge agricultural potential. Personally, in business in Russia online, I get many requests from you guys about any potential land that are available for rent in Russia. So lots of available land plots for construction and farming are seen here in this investment map, so that you don't need to search it manually at any other doubted website or source. And more importantly, digital services for investors are also seen here. So the investment map was developed by the Ministry of Economic Development together with the government of Moscow as a single service to research, compare and select investment sites across the country. So quick disclaimer, this video is not the legal advice. Rules for land ownership and lease, especially for foreigners, are regulated by Russian law. So for any real project, you should talk to a qualified lawyer. So please contact us via email, via Telegram, and we will be very happy to help and to discuss this with you. So let's go to the website. In your browser, you type this invest.gov.ru and open the investment map of Russia. That's originally in Russian. However, using the automatic translation in Google Chrome, for instance, you can see everything English. So on this map, you'll find ready industrial sites, land plots for construction and agriculture, and premises for small business. The platform is already in operation and available for both Russian and foreign entrepreneurs and investors. You see the whole country and you can zoom into any region you are interested in. Okay, now let's imagine you are looking for land specifically for agribusiness. So you click to this button, go to map. Here you are. So you see the whole country. And on the left side of the screen, you can choose the type of site. Depending on the current interface, you'll see options like land plots for construction, industrial sites, premises for small and medium business, cities in industrial parks or special economic zones. Next, apply filters. For example, we'll take regions. I know that all regions are popular for search among foreigners, but let's try to go to Stavropol Krai. Okay, yeah, Stavropol Krai. You find additional options, purchase options. So for rent through auction. Yeah, let's try everything except for sale, right? So maybe concession, the right to carry out trading activities, right to place a non-capital object, right to place a non-statutory object, share, like also you can check area, okay, how many hectares you want. You can specify a particular price per object. Then you can also try infrastructure type. You can select an availability or distance to electricity, gas, water supply, transport accessibility is also available here. So roads, railway, parking for trucks. This is all important for your future logistics. Platform like land plots, land category, for instance, agricultural lands. Okay. So this is all possible to find. Then after you set the filters, click search or show sites, and the map will highlight only the locations that match your criteria. Also, that's important that you can check support measures or special regimes. You can focus on sites inside territories with tax benefits or other incentives for investor. Okay, let's see. So this is the Stavropol Krai. Other available investment sites 30, investment sites with infrastructure and support measures 5. This is according to our filters that we applied. So let's click here. Here you see the map of Stavropol Krai and names of different cities, municipal entities, so like particular towns, and you can check, let's try to check, not too close to Petigorsk, maybe, yeah, let's try to check this one, Blagodarny. You see a land plot of 193 hectares in the Blagodarninsky municipal district of the Stavropol territory. We can read more. Okay, let's see. So what is available? We see the map. We see site parameters. So the basic details: area, type of site, category of land, and permitted use. For this, we see the permitted use, agriculture use, form of ownership, municipal, form of transaction available for rent, price per property. I doubt that this is for rent. However, like you can check minimum and maximum rental period years, 10 years. So that's articulated here that if you can rent it for 10 years and you can take it for rent for 10 years. And land category, agricultural lands, cadastral number. So this is the number you can also use in order to check further information in other formal and government sources to know more about this particular object. We can check support measures and benefits with respect to this object. Comprehensive support measures, 19 subsidies and grants available, 10 preferential loans and guarantees available, 4 tax and tariff incentives available, 1 rental benefit, and 1 other financial support measures. So if you put here, we can check what types of subsidy is available here to stimulate increased production of oilseed crops, for the development of viticulture and winemaking, like many for different types of activity. And actually, like, you can spend hours here finding a particular good land plot and trying to analyze available information. And of course, regarding all this subsidy, we need to look at local legal acts, how we can get it, what's the procedure, what's the requirements. So that is the subject of a particular research. Then we can check additional information. We can check the electricity supply, water supply, heat supply, solid municipal waste removal, transport accessibility, water drainage, gas supply. Okay, but when you see availability, no, there is the other information available. For example, here other characteristic, there is a technical possibility. The 10 kV F461 overhead power line is running. So that means that actually somewhere close the electricity supply is reachable, so that you can negotiate with local municipal government and you can actually do have access to that. Same for gas supply. There is a technical possibility of gas supply, possible connection point, and existing underground medium pressure gas pipeline, DM 159 mm GRS in the village of Burlatskoye. Okay, so you can find on the map the village of Burlatskoye at the same map, and you can check, okay, what's the distance, what the necessary actions can be made. Then what else do we have here? You can submit a request. Okay, so you can submit a request. You register at this portal, and you can submit a request if you need any official comment regarding this particular land plot, for instance. Also, nearby objects. This is also quite interesting to check. Select radius. You can check 500 meters, 1 kilometer, 5 kilometer. So in the radius of 500 meters, there's just nothing, okay? But in 5 kilometers, you see, for example, consumer market objects, you see the 2 culture objects. Maybe there are 2 theaters, local theaters, education members. There is 1 school, 4 entertainment and restaurants objects, maybe hospitals, shops, transport stations, services, state. So here maybe we have Russian Orthodox Church close to that. Maybe we have a police station, a fire station. So many options. So what's there? Also, I guess that contact. Yes, you have the name of the owner of the land plot. This is the administration of the Blagodarinski municipal district of Stavropol Krai. You have a contact person here, Subotina Galina Valentinovna, acting head of the Department of Agriculture, Urban Development, Property and Land Relations of the administration of the Blagodarinski municipal district of the Stavropol territory, deputy head of the department, head of the Department for Management and Disposition of Land Plots of the Department of Agriculture, Urban Development, Property and Land Relations of the administration of the Blagodarinski municipal district of the Stavropol territory. You see her email here, you see the contact person's website here, and you see the telephone number. So in theory, it's possible to talk to this person and to email this person regarding a particular object. Okay, so but if you need any help with the communication, please reach us in Business in Russia Online, and we'll help you to organize that communication with respect to a particular land object with a particular contact person territory, right? So all in all, by scrolling through this card, you can already answer key questions. Is this site realistic for my project? How much extra investment might be needed in infrastructure? Who should I talk to next? Let me cover maybe question foreign viewers care about. So if you guys are from abroad, and that's why I'm making this video, so that you look at what great platforms and online tools we have in Russia, so that you plan your business in Russia easier and it is more transparent for you. You might ask at this point, many foreign viewers might ask, am I actually allowed to get land in Russia? For agricultural land, direct ownership by foreign individuals or companies is restricted by Russian law, but long-term lease is widely used as a working instrument for investment projects, including in agriculture and industry. Again, details depend on the region and exact legal structure, so talk to a lawyer. Please contact us with all the details about your interested region or maybe particular land plot, and we'll check it and we'll help. The investment map that we were overviewing doesn't replace legal due diligence, but it gives you a clear starting point. So you identify suitable sites, you see who manage them, you contact them with a much more concrete proposal. To sum up, if you are a foreign entrepreneur looking at Russia for agribusiness or another project, the investment map of Russia is one of the first tools you should open. It's official, it's digital and free, and it can save you weeks of blind research and calls. Go to invest.gov.ru, play with the filters, explore different regions and sites, and if you want a deeper breakdown of a specific region or you need help preparing the negotiations, reach out to us at businessinrussia.online. If this was helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and in the next episodes we'll talk about government support measures, anything you want to know about business in Russia. So please write comments, DM me. Thank you for watching and see you next time. But post scriptum, maybe the last thing that I want to point out is that you can also download something like this. So this is the formal and official report regarding a particular land plot. Information is available here. So basically, you can check for many land plots, for instance, and compare it. Thank you very much for watching again. Stay tuned. We're waiting here for mutual great business in Russia. Thank you.